Welcome to Author Timeline Thursday with a quote from Seth Godin, who said, "If you don't have deadlines and you don't have a boss, then you don't have a job." I'm going to add to that a little bit in a moment. But first, hello, my name is Christopher D'Armani. It is my pleasure, it is my passion to empower aspiring Christian nonfiction writers to share their trauma to triumph journey using a complete, detailed roadmap for writing success so they can make the impact they know they were born to make. And I want to go back to get the slides in the right spot. Okay, here we go. So, if you're writing a book and you don't have a boss, then you are the boss. That's probably a little bit terrifying. You are the person who must hold you accountable for getting your book written, finished, and published. That's a terrifying thought for a lot of people. And it's probably the reason why so many writers procrastinate and use excuses, things like, "I have writer's block," or "I can't find the time to write." Both of those things are nonsense. They're just excuses for not doing the thing that you know you need to do. These people want to avoid responsibility. And if they're avoiding the responsibility for writing the book, this thing that God's put on their heart, you can bet your last dollar that they're going to be avoiding that the responsibilities in other areas of their life as well. Your writing deadlines are simply tools. That's all they are. They're tools to tell you if you're meeting your own expectations. So, did you sit down and write today? If yes, check. If no, what do you maybe need to do differently tomorrow? If you sat down and wrote today, did you meet or exceed the word count you set for yourself? If yes, check. If no, perhaps tomorrow you need to work a little harder at it or find some new way of motivating yourself to achieve that small goal. Because these are simply mini deadlines in your journey down publication highway. Simply mini little tiny deadlines that are going to help you get down to the finish line. These are also the things that can, if properly applied, help you write with intention, with passion, with purpose. Because here's the thing about inspiration. It never shows up before you start. It only shows up after you've already begun writing. Look at your own past writing sessions. Look at what you did yesterday. If you weren't feeling inspired beforehand, did you feel that energy flow in sometime after you started? That's always how it is for me. It's one of those reasons that I give myself to actually get started, because the inspiration is going to show up as soon as you do, Christopher. And I don't say it shows up every single time, but it certainly shows up a lot more often than when I sat around and waited and waited and waited. I don't do that anymore. That's simply a waste of time. You must hold yourself accountable for writing that piece of your book today so that tomorrow or the day after that or whatever your publication date is, you can actually reach that deadline and smile and go, "Oh my goodness, here it is, it's done." That's it. That's it. You want to be able to open up that box, pick up your book, stare at your name, your title, your cover art, and flip through those pages and go, "Wow, I actually completed this. This book is now out in the world doing the thing that God wanted it to do." That's a really great thing. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope to see you here again tomorrow for another little tidbit about how to help make your writing life, your journey down publication highway, just a little bit easier.